Would you cook for me for $100? No worries. Would you cook for me for $100? What would you cook? Like, what's your favorite thing to eat?
What do I cook the best? Steak frites? Do we have to do it right now?
It could be later in the week.
It's like do it out of your apartment?
So you cook for me in your home.
Oh,
You could.
We're visiting.
Oh, rough.
Are you ever coming to LA?
Well, I'm bi-coastal, so I live in LA.
Well, when you're in LA,
Gotta
let us
hit us
know.
up.
Hey, what are we cooking today?
Steak and mashed potatoes.
In peppercorn sauce.
I had a pet pig that lived in my house. I was just obsessed with her. We got her when she was a tiny little baby. She lived in our house and grew up like a dog. And we gave her special food that didn't get her like huge, but she would always get out of our house and go into the neighbor's garden and like eat all their plants. So our neighbors were like, okay, you got to get this pig to a farm. So we moved from that neighborhood. I would go back and visit her. She was unrecognizable because the owner would just like give her all the table scraps. She was the size of a small car. She was literally so fat, her belly was like on the floor while she was like walking around.
I see a lot of like cowboy aesthetic.
Okay.
What is this?
I was a painter and I'm a tattoo artist. We walked by my tattoo studio when we came down here. It's a little private studio.
Can I see it?
And I'm based in LA, but I go to Nashville 3 times a year and New York about 3 times a year.
Why do you go over there?
I just have a big clientele base in Nashville.
Yeah.
I do like Western inspired tattoos. And so like I have a lot of, country music clients.
I feel like you're taking like Silver Lake cowboy aesthetic.
Oh
to, like,
God,
a
we're
whole
trying our best.
How did you get into tattooing?
I was a painter before, and I met this woman. She had an interior design firm that did custom commission artwork for homes. But I had like no friends in Florida, so I was so lonely. I was just like, if I don't have community around me, like what's the point of doing this? I'd rather have people that I love around me. So I drove from Florida to LA in my truck. I had a little money saved up. I took out a credit card to like make it happen. I was like 21.
He had just moved back to LA. He was selling solar at the time.
I was making zero money. Her and my best friend Jeff were like, you can draw well and paint. Like you should try tattooing. It can be pretty lucrative if you're good at it. And I tried it out. I got like an apprenticeship in Huntington Beach. I kind of was like practicing on myself because I wanted to get better at tattooing. Look at that char.
Wow.
To brag about Jordan real quick.
Whoa, that's you.
I'm model full time, so I'm always in New York, hopping back and forth.
How long have you guys known each other?
4 years.
We were friends for a year and then we've been dating for almost 3 now. And then we moved into this house like a year ago.
When we met each other, we had literally nothing. I was 19. I was still going to college. I didn't really know what I was going to do with my life. I had just moved out to LA for the summer.
Cut out the 19 part.
He was 23. Like,
19 is
yeah,
fine.
She turned 20 the month after we met.
Okay, I turned 20 the month after we met.
What are we calling this dish?
We'll call it a cowboy dinner.
The sauce is amazing. Also, the steak, that is like
Yeah.
cooked to perfection right there. What's that right there?
That says save a horse. I got that literally
That is so funny.
weeks before we started dating. And she was like, you need to take some steel wool and scrub this off your body.
As promised.
We cannot take that.
You have to.
No, I can't.
Thank you.
We're putting this back in your pocket before you leave.